This pour is for Christina. Christina wanted a shiny black and gold foil. So I'm going to do that. Shiny black and gold foil. I've got enough for this apple. The bottom of this holds 4.5. The lid holds 4.1. I've mixed up 9 with the hope of having a little bit left for her an extra. Now, keep in mind, the little extras that I include with the orders, basically, I like pretty things. So if I find something pretty, I want to share it. So guess what? These little butterflies, whenever you get a project and I do it for you, I'll make sure I try to have enough left over to pour an extra butterfly just as a little signature for me. You can use it as a magnet. You can use it as a bookmark. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. It's just something to say thank you for letting me create something for you. 'Tis all, 'tis all. Now with this, I'm going to have to separate it in half because it's going to be tricky. I'm going to pour clear and black. So let's go half and half. Let's just do 4.5. I didn't think this all the way through. I could just put the gold foil in the black resin, in the pigment paste, and then pour it all black and gold. Or should I put the gold foil in the clear and pour it black and clear? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Which one is better? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If I do it with just the black, is that black gonna eat up my gold foil? That's the question that you need to ask. Okay, so I'm going to put my gold foil in my resin. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've got a thing, but I'm not gonna use the thing. I'm just gonna use my hands. Oops, no. This stuff is, it's a lot too, so I think that's enough. I think that's enough. You know I'm heavy-handed. I am heavy-handed. Do I need light? I'm sitting facing my window. I changed my office around, trying to get a better zen, and 2, trying to get more space. It was just a cluttered mess. It's just an extra bedroom in my house. I'm using it as my crafts room, as my resinator, my resin caver. You have to be particular with your temperature when you're dealing with resin, because it can't be too cold and it can't be too hot. If it's too cold, it's not, you're gonna have a problem, because that's when you're really gonna see those bubbles. If it's too hot, of course, you're running into problems of it curing a lot faster than it should. So you have to keep your temperature. I keep this room about 70 degrees. I've got my vent covered up. In fact, I get cold. That's the reason why I've got this robe on, other than the fact that it catches all the epoxy that I spill. All the epoxy that I spill, the robe catches it. And she catches everything else too, speaking of catching things. But that's what the robe, that's why the temperature difference. And that is what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do my gold in my epoxy, okay? And I'm going to do my black separately. And we're gonna see how it turns out. I think if I did it all black, the black would overpower the gold and it would just be sunk into the gold, maybe? Do you think? I don't know. We're gonna try it this way. And guess what? I've already mixed it, so now we've got to try it this way. And here comes this pigment paste. Remember, see, a little pigment paste goes a long way. This comes from Let's Resin. And you know what, I've told you about this. This pigment paste, baby, she has your stuff shining like it's rich, rich. Okay? I love her. I love her. And a little bit of do you, which is why I'm questioning why I put so much. But nevertheless, you just mix it. And she mixes well too. She doesn't do a whole bunch of clumping, and you got to go through an act of Congress to get it mixed. No, she does pretty well with just. And then too, this liquid glass that I'm using, it is so thin. It's just, I'm serious, it's like water. It's that thin. It's like water, which makes me now, when I go to mix other resins and I have to struggle, if I have to struggle at all, you coming off of my resin list, because after using this, I'm like, I don't want to go back to struggling. Now, somebody told me that Less Resin's resin is also good, and I should try that one, which I will. This stuff is someone suggested Less Resin. They said that their resin is also a good one to use. That's about as pricey as the one that I'm using now, the liquid glass. But I'll give it a shot and see how it does. It's all about, you're trying to find the best product to produce the best product that you can. And if it does what it's supposed to do, that makes it a whole lot easier. But you know, resin cannot be dictated to. She gonna flow like she wanna flow. So bottom line, get the good products. Sometimes cheap products work too. But get what you get and do what you do, and let resin do what she's gonna do, because she's gonna do what she's gonna do too. Okay? Okay. All right, here we go. Now, put everything back where it was. Are we ready? We are ready to pour. I've got my extra mold, and I've got this little extra mold too. She's a little dog tag mold. But here we go. Black and gold leaf. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Ooh, please, 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 please be pretty, please. I don't know, if I sing to it, maybe it'll be encouraged to be pretty. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh, I think I got a lot in there. Oh, and you know what I didn't do that I should have done? I should have sprayed, and I did not, and that is not good. But you can't go back and spray after you've done it. So guess what? I'll make sure I spray my lid, because she definitely needs to be sprayed, because she has those ridges underneath that need to be dealt with. So let's just spray her and let us make her little stem gold. How about that? I hope I get a little gold leaf in there. Come on, little gold leaf. Okay, cool. Okay, and my lid. My lid, 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 my lid. She's gonna be pretty. She's gonna be pretty. She's gonna be pretty. She's gonna be pretty. I know I mixed enough, but you know what I think I did? I think most of it is in that base. I think most of it's going to be in that base, because she is full. She is full. You know I want to make my extra. You know I want to make this girl. So you know I got to try to get some things out of here. As long as you got a little drip, you can make some things happen. I bet you that's telling me that my iPhone memory is almost full. I'm so sick of iPhone memory. All right, Miss Christina. gosh. Come on. Why are you holding that? I don't know. Try to get just a little bit more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, that's all you're going to get out of that. We're going to hope that there's enough gold in them hills. Oh, look at that. Look at that gold came through for me. Thank you, gold.